morning, Doctor.
And a good morning to you too, Elsa. You look radiant.
Thank you, Doctor.
We haven't been seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight my addiction.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How has he coped with his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger helping him.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
We're both finding we have a lot to live up to.
And what is that?
In my case, Lou. He went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case.
Yeah, tell him everything.
Jack,
Great idea.
man too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating. You look pale, Doctor.
It's cold in here, Elsa. I think I'll close the window. Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Lou to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. Finding them work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion, Elsa. I've always so enjoyed our conversation. I can see your future, Elsa. And Cole, the policeman. And Jack, the investigator. It's an unfortunate and grisly end.
No, is it, huh? But yeah, Elsa is so dumb for going to him.
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven in the next life.
Nice. A different kind of war.
It's gotta be one of these places. The arsonist's a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
Oh. Huh. I'm dumb. Back to the good car. Sorry. Oh yeah. I was not looking on the screen. Woo! He still has blood on his hand.
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew
Uh,
up.
Help you?
yeah, no.
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You're a real asshole, you know that?
Michael Carlas. Crusade against corruption. Peterson pledges to clean up LAPD. Assistant District Attorney makes push for top job. City's sorry state of advice squad and motivation.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case. Shut your fucking mouth. Since when does a bagman work a case? I knew this creep wasn't on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
Time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is the time to be quiet, son.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off! You finally lost it, partner. I have a pretty good idea why Sheldon's dead. And I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak. I got better things to do than argue the rub with you. Stay with him until the coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'll come looking for you.
Yes, sir.
You know, Phelps, you're not the worst asshole going around.
Thanks, Herschel.
That's still not all of them? Are you sure? Oh.
But us chickens, ain't nobody here at all. So calm yourself, stop that fuss. Ain't nobody here but us. We chickens trying to sleep, and you butt in and hobble, 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 hobble with your chin. Ain't nobody here but us chickens. Ain't nobody here at all. You're stomping around, shaking around, kicking up the morning dust. We chickens trying to sleep, and you butt in and hobble, 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 hobble. It's a sin. Tomorrow is a busy.
You know what I realized? I actually will have to, after finishing with the story, still play this game to like unlock all the landmarks for the achievement, to replay some of the cases to get some of the achievements as well. Slave box. Hello.
Welcome to Nuclear. What can I do you for?
I work for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator, big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
Anything? Alright, there's no music, so... And this... Oh! Okay. Huh, crazy. Okay. Do you have a newspaper, maybe? No? Alright. Because I'm missing one. Shut up. Westlake Pest Control. That's a nice card that's here. I really do think my driving is better with Kelso than with Phelps. Honestly, it might be because his car is faster. And I feel like more confident with this car more because of that. Huh, pest control. Pest control. Now that I think about it, maybe pest control is a good business?
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy, does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
Yo.
Cole, you made it.
What's this got to do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room. Spine snapped like a twig. The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
Da-da-da-da. What's further?
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
Alright, I'll go back first. This is outside, right? Yeah. Huh. Only the authorized attendant is permitted to enter. Treatment room. Please see the secretary. I think she's not around. Move it, move it, move it. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Well, no matter how you look at it, he has a nice house. He had a nice house.
Fontaine was having the houses burned for Monroe.
Oh.
Monroe
Achievement unlocked, Magpie.
started dying and it attracted attention. And the doctor lost control.
I think I know what the achievement is about, but I'll wait for the confirmation still. Oh.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
Crystal ball. With blood on it.
Good doctor has been marking this map.
Alright. PolishLynx's primary school trick. Oh, come on. Alright, so... they want to freaking make a train road for someone.
Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Carson Heights, Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
You really don't know?
New houses, all being built in the path of the freeway?
Crazy, huh? But yeah. It really looks like it. Can I get both? No, I can't. Alright. Oh, crap. We've got it. The face of progress. Okay, it's the face of garbage. Says Mayor of the Leland Monroe. Seriously, he looks like shit, to be honest. A proper tycoon has 10-year plan for City of Los Angeles. Who? I would not believe... I would not trust someone looking like that.
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
Keep your voice down, Leland. Control is of the essence.
Keep your voice down. You know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them.
Leland, we will not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows.
He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student. What?
You certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform me.
I thought I could take care of it.
And have you?
No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. No longer necessary. I'll take care of Jim Kelso.
Will you? We'll see about that. And we've got them all. Oh, Magpie, find and inspect 95% of all the clues. Ah, alright. Huh. Ah.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
Alright, I saw there was something in his left hand. So this hand won't matter. L8. I8. Hmm. Hmm? Have I missed something? I think I did. Oh boy. Look what we have here. God damn it! Come on.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment. Jack was wrong. It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we gonna prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead. Monroe nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of
Get
them.
him, get them! Get him and all of them! We will! Also, where's my achievement for all freaking newspapers? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Guess nobody's home. Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
What was that? Screwdriver. Oh, the door closing, alright. Wait, you have a phone in this place? That's Stephen Wall? Alright, I've got to admit, this stuff looks pretty freaking awesome. Also, I don't know where. Whoa. Alright, like this? No? Okay. Alright, cigarettes again, so not important. Oh, I was here, I went there. Oh boy. Well, if Phelps was here, he would knew what's all this about.
Quite a flock you got here, kid. A strange obsession. The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat. I know those faces. Jesus Christ, I know every one of them. Oh my God, Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch.
Wait, really? The phone there works?
Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there. This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K, handle
Roger
code
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
They picked up his car. I'll need help to make it to the river.
Maybe you should drive faster. And like, not stop on the red light.
That's Kelso's car.
All units, Chief Morrow reports that the Suspect is armed and extremely
Also, it might be the first time it's actually raining during
suspect vehicle to be
us chasing someone.
if necessary, use of deadly force
Kind
is
of.
authorized.
Suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street. Repeat, the Chevy Fleet Line Navy Blue. Westbound on 5th Street.
I don't think so.
All units, we have a new suspect vehicle. It is shop number 13516. Repeating, shop 13516 is a second suspect vehicle. Described as a green Hudson Commodore. License 3 Sam 0102. Reported to be aiding suspect Jack Kelso. Use caution.
Come.
Continue pursuit. All units, stand by for further.
Come! Like this. Like this.
Jesus Christ. How many cops are these guys
Too
on?
many. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you are not trying? Okay. Come on. You can't drive, guys. If they were to drive on the snow, they would so kill themselves. Actually, why do I have this? I don't know. Also, why are we driving so slow?
Who is this guy? Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing?
He's here to cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
What are you talking about? Right where you are!
Got it? Got it. Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? You working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new groom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think he might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
I would like to say left is always the answer, but unfortunately not this time. Yo, bitches!
Keep on going, Jack.
He's here. Somewhere over here. Got you! Got it. Come on. Yes, he is. He's tougher than you, apparently. Dum 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 dum. Nope. Alright, what kind of guns do you have on yourselves? And not bad ones, I guess. You can try, but you won't. I probably need to go here. Or here. I assume here. Because that's where the bad guy is. And we have Phelps over there. Why didn't you jump? Oh, you say here, huh?
Christ, just missed.
Dangerous deep water. Great. Mistake. What do you say? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Huh? Shotgun. Nah, I will stick to this gun.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Whoa.
You want me? You got me.
They have my... They freaking took his hat. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did that idea come from? Why did you... I don't understand why did you take it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. You don't say, man. And I have no clue where I'm supposed to go, to be honest, right now. Come on, move it, Kelso. Kelso! Where? Alright, that's messed up. Where do I have to go? Move it, move it, move it. That's why you shouldn't have taken this weapon, to be honest. Where is the ladder?
You can walk out of here.
I see it now. Alright, if I go close to the wall, he won't be able to shoot me, I believe. Come on, Kelso, sprint it! Damn it! How can you walk? I know you're in water, but it's not a reason to walk so slowly. I still don't understand why you picked flamethrower there. I'd rather not have flamethrower, to be honest. Honestly, flamethrower is a shitty weapon. Honestly, you need to be freaking close to... Where do we start? Wait, where do we start from? Okay, I see now. Most important part, do not pick up the flamethrower.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
Oh, come on. Seriously? Alright, that's me. Do not pick up the flamethrower. Do not pick up the flamethrower. Do not.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Do not pick up it. Do not. Remember to not touch it. Come on, come on. Ah, God. Come on. Come on. You want? Oh, great. I had different weapon. I feel like I will have to pick up the flamethrower, unfortunately, which pisses me off a lot. Alright, let's not get out there. Yes, I know that. Which still kind of doesn't explain why don't you work faster, a little bit at least. I don't know, maybe the flow of it here is super powerful, and that's why, but I've never seen anyone work this slow in the water. I see you. Another one? God damn it. Ow, my leg is going numb. Oh, I took a shotgun. I didn't even notice. Kind of not good at the same time because I need to get really close. Alright, this one. It has a better range, so. Alright, this one is better. Alright, I feel like I need to go to the right. And then here. Can you jump over? No. Great. Alright, not here as well. Well, this is problematic, because that's where I came from, and I also can go through here. I don't want to go on under again. Oh, maybe here?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her, but not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa! Are you all right? Get away from her!
It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy?
Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you.
No. I don't.
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for
Yes, you
everything
can.
that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get back.
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His ex is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack! What are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids! Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp.
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps. Get your own fucking hands dirty. I'm out of morphine.
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
Not surprised, to be honest.
Everyone out of here now! Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
He was doing him a favor, Elsa.
Cole, up here. I'll get this grader. Hurry. The water's rising.
You're first.
Hand her up.
Get out of here! You're not Jack! I'm not arguing.
You're wounded, Jack. Let me help.
What are you waiting for?
Jump, Cole! Jump for it! We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps. Cole Phelps was the best kind of man. Hear, hear. A war hero who led his men with true valor. And through his personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors. A cop, wrongly accused, who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
Fine. You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose
The evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leland Monroe.
Go to her. Will you, Herschel?
A reformer who
You were never his
recognized
friend,
the need to
Jack.
remove the odd bad apple from a
you're
department
right.
made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued
never
to
his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
And that was LA Noire.
I love the chase till the minute I win it. A beautiful face.
I still don't like Phelps.
Love for me in it. Give me your heart, and baby I'll bill it. 'Cause I always kill the things I love.
But it doesn't basically change the fact that I'm annoyed that he couldn't finish the case properly. Because basically all the corruption and so on still continues on, right?
For me, sacrifice is something quite other. 'Cause I love to kill the things I love. The look in your eyes was such a surprise as you feel the pain and you realize.
Anyway, the whole motion capture in this game. Why are we not still doing this in games? I don't think that's done anymore.
I love you.
So it should be. I feel like if the developers practiced with it, it would lead to a proper looking one. Proper looking animation finally at some point. I mean, the facial animation, right? Maybe one day they'll get back to it. Who knows? I definitely appreciate this. Developers to freaking pay their attention to this instead of VR, because I honestly don't see the VR as anything amazing. As long as also you're not really capable of playing in VR games for more like 10-15 minutes, because your eyes will freaking hurt like crazy. Definitely no moving there. But yeah. All in all, despite me not liking Phelps, this is an interesting game. It has its ups and downs, but more or less it's a good creation. I need to move to something else tomorrow. I mean recording here, of course. So the other game might actually be going on live already when this is uploaded. Who knows?
Cops, judge and jury, they all agree. If love's the crime, I'm doing time, and I don't look like I'll ever get free. Yeah, baby, you know.
So many names.
Baby, you know I'm guilty. While you're my Clyde, I'll be your Bonnie. I could pretend.
And I finished before 4 AM. Nice, me. Huh, actually, now that I think about it, each time I played a little more lately, I've always been ending up after 4 AM. And that caused me to sleep until 12 AM, to be honest. A few times I woke up at 1 PM, to be honest. Huh.
Baby, you know I'm guilty, so lock me up and throw away the key. I don't need no bail if you're the jail. Just give me life and grant me no reprieve. 'Cause baby, you know this case is closed, and don't suppose I'll make a plea.
All the characters' voices?
Baby, you know I'm guilty.
Like voice actors?
Well, I need something to soothe this pain, to cool the lava you pump through my veins. 'Cause I'm burning up for you. And I need
I'm looking through those names and I try to remember all those people, but it's not so easy. I mean, sure, some names, right? I remember Maldonado, for example. Or Patrolman Ramirez, I remember him as well. But most of those people are like, no clue who those are.
you struck the sparks, you felt the flame.
Oh, I remember Majewski. Polish name, so.
And now my heart's a
R&I, obviously known. Pedestrian.
you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song when I'm burning. I'm burning up.
I wonder how much money would someone earn for just playing some character that like doesn't matter. It's basically pedestrians and so on. Even the ones that like don't participate in missions, right? So not the ones that were attacked or something like that. Or were interviews. Even for like 10 seconds, right? How much money would someone like that earn? For just that? For like just, let's say, 5 sentences. I'm super curious about that.
It hurts me so much, but I just
Yeah, you showed me radio songs, but I honestly felt like I've heard all the time the same thing. And the most of times the depressing music was on. Like there was one specific song like that was super depressing, right?
And now my heart
When a cloak jump.
a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me this way, singing this torch song. Don't leave me burning.
We might be approaching the end of the credits.
Burning up for you.
Honestly, don't remember if there was anything happening after the credits. So, let's wait it out. I wish the credits were going faster, to be honest. Matthew? Oh, okay, there is something.
How about this for a headline? Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD? No idea.
Well, could be anybody.
You give up?
Tell us or hand over the fucking paper.
The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch.
Phelps?
He didn't die, Jack. He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's
That phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. No pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
Can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets? Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the 6th have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.
Nice. I freaking love Kelso. He's great. Kelso deserves his own game. Full game about Kelso. Alright, that would be it. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next game. Bye bye.